super important to take the teeny tiny bits off the beach.
On the count of 3. 1, 2,
I don't know how to shake it.
3, okay. Hi, I'm environmental lifestyle expert Danny Seo, and I've been traveling the country looking for the best artists, artisan, and craftspeople who transform what you might think is junk into extraordinary works of art. This is Junk to Jewels. Human beings produce over 400 million tons of plastic every single year, and a lot of it ends up right here in our beaches and in our oceans. That plastic breaks down and it turns into something called a microplastic that's nearly impossible to recycle. Today I'm in sunny Fort Lauderdale, Florida, where I'm meeting maker Addy White, the founder of Ocean Plastics, where she's not here to collect seashells, but instead microplastics that she transforms into extraordinary pieces of jewelry. You must be Addy White, founder of Ocean Plastics?
I am.
Okay, I am so excited to meet you because I've seen your beautiful jewelry that you create. Why are we here?
I make jewelry from microplastic that I pick up out of the ocean and off the beach.
It's pretty clean. Like, I don't see trash. It's like, I can't even see like one stray bottle cap or like a bottle. Like, why would you find plastic here?
Yeah, so Fort Lauderdale actually does a really good job sweeping the beach in the morning. They have big tractors that to pick up all the seaweed and also the big trash.
Yeah.
But the tractors can't pick up the teeny tiny bits. So anything that's smaller than a bottle cap, they can't pick up. So that's where I come in.
Tell me your whole backstory.
My family has an oyster farm in Duxbury, Massachusetts. And I studied how microplastics affect oysters. And then I moved on and I became actually a professional sailor for a little bit. Everything I've ever known has been ocean related. So I wanted to protect our oceans. So I pick up all the trash and try to make it into something positive.
Why do you think it's important to actually remove microplastics out of the beaches here?
Microplastics are incredibly harmful to our marine life, especially the local marine life. So turtles and fish eat it because it gets covered in algae and it starts to smell and look like food. And turtles, fish, and birds cannot digest it. That's why it's super important to take the teeny tiny bits off the beach.
So there's obviously a whole process, but to do that, we have to start collecting, right? I got my fanny pack on. What are the rules for this?
So trying to pick up just plastic. And if you find anything bigger, we can set it to the side, but we're looking for anything smaller than a bottle cap.
Let's do this. Okay. On the count of 3. 1, 2,
I don't know how to shake it.
3, okay. Odd. This is actually a lot harder than I thought it would be. Oh, that's a good one. This is a good one. Look at this pink. Look at this one. Can I show you what I got?
Please.
I did get some bottle caps because I knew you didn't want bottle caps, but I still want to take them off the beach.
I still use them. I use everything I can, and if we can recycle it, we do.
We've collected the material, but there's a lot more steps to this, so can we make some jewelry together?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, this way, right?
Yep, this way.
It's hard to leave the beach because like you're gonna see more plastic.
Yeah, there's more everywhere.
Like, oh, like this one. We need that. Okay, so here we are in your official Ocean Plastics factory, right? Where are we?
It's my studio in my backyard.
We have our plastics. What are the next steps?
The first thing we do is we take this plastic and we have to sift the sand out. So next thing, we're just gonna add some soap.
Every piece that you make must be super unique.
Each piece is its own little design. I make everything by hand, just like this. Every single piece is totally different because the plastic in it is completely different. We're gonna break up the larger pieces that are in there. We're gonna take all the pieces we have and put them into our little molds, and then that's when we get to add the resin.
Okay, we're making jewelry now.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, let's do it.
Cool.
We've sorted it, we've washed it, we've dried it, I've broken it into appropriate pieces.
Yeah, so the next step, we're gonna be making the ombre Hopetown earrings. So they start from dark to light. And so we're gonna just take the darker pieces and just place them in there individually. You can do whatever you want if you'd like. There's a lot of just intricate work and poking it around. I really do like taking care when I'm making my pieces, and making sure they look even and perfect.
But there's other pieces we make too, right?
Yes, yes.
So what can we also try?
So next we're gonna make the Mako necklace. It's a pendant necklace and it has all different colors, so it's not just the blue and white.
Oh, look at this shell you have.
Yeah.
It's full of all these little plastic pieces. But you can do whatever you want. There's no right or wrong.
No right or wrong. So I like to make sure that the colors all work together. It's not just all green or all blue. There's a lot of variation in it so that you can wear it with everything. We're gonna move on to our resin. I use a plant-based resin so it doesn't add more plastic to the environment, so it's soy-based.
I love that.
We wanna make sure we get it right in there and we don't spill it over. So that's a little tough.
Okay, sweating now.
And really slow and careful. Kind of going around. So, there we go. All right, your turn.
One.
Stop. Just bit by bit.
Yes, I'm doing it bit by bit. I've never done this before. I feel like it's spilling.
Yeah, just drag it on. Perfect.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Not great. This is great. Okay, and there's a reason why people like artisans like Addy exist, because this is what makes it amazing, and this is why she's soon approved.
Next thing we do is we have our chain, and then we are just putting the jump rings onto the necklace.
This has been so exciting, but you know, my favorite part of the show is that I love to see how it all turns out. Okay, so what magical world did you just bring me into? This is so nice in here.
So this is my little space where I create, and it honestly is very small, but it fits me just perfect.
But now we get to see all the beautiful finished product, right?
Yep.
So I see something here. It's the ombre earrings. Oh my gosh, first of all, the packaging on this is adorable.
I have little silver jump rings on those, so if you're silver, you can wear those. Great for like, you know, a casual summer dress. I think that's really fun.
And where is our
Right
Mako?
here, yes.
I love about this, it's so refined and pretty. So tell me about this. Other colors, shapes, sizes?
Yeah, so I did silver and gold, and it's a little shiny too, so everyone loves a little glitter.
I love a little bling.
These are my baubles, my bauble bracelets, and they're on elastic, so they fit everyone, which I think is super important. The first thing I ever made are my bangles, and they come in 3 sizes, which I'm wearing a small, and then I have medium and large.
Show me another piece here that you absolutely love.
I do a lot of waves, so waves are super popular for beachy people, and they're very light, but also if you want something, if you're wearing your hair up, you can wear something kind of big and statement, but they don't pull your ear down.
When someone orders from Soon and they get an Ocean Plastics piece home, like, how do you want them to feel when they open that box?
I want them to feel like they're cleaning up the beach themselves, because they are. Whenever anyone supports me, I'm physically taking plastic out of the ocean for them. So everything helps and everything counts.
If you're living in the middle of the country and you're not near a beach, it's like you're actually participating in something positive and looking pretty cool too. I love it.